The third episode of Raw of 1999. So far, we have a 92 rating Raw, a 94 rating Raw. I'm expecting another hell of a main event, hell of another Raw on the road to Royal Rumble. Last week, we saw Kane defeat X-Pac in the main event. Vince McMahon punished DX. Uh, we won't see X-Pac or Triple H tonight. They're in the Royal Rumble, but we will see Road Dogg and Batista in tag action. Mankind denied The Rock's challenge. What else? Stone Cold was punished for his involvement in the match, but he won. Triple H defeat Mark Henry and Bob Holly. And we saw Too Cool take on Edge and Christian. Alright, so let's kick it off with Mankind. Here at Mankind, says Rock, the only way you could have a match with me is a match that there's only one way to lose. That way is not by pinfall, not by submission. It's by you saying the words, I quit. That's the gist of it. And then The Rock will just be like, I accept your challenge, you candy ass, cocksucker, this, that, and other. So, yeah, really the story is that Mankind versus Rock, I quit match. Now, I will tell you, yes, this happened in Royal Rumble, but no, we're doing it different. I'm not doing the voice box gimmick. No, we're not doing that. Here, Owen Hart versus the Godfather ends when Owen Hart defeated Godfather with submission. They have bad chemistry. Should have remembered that. Alright, next. If I can find... There we go. Vince McMahon cuts a promo saying, Stone Cold, if you don't beat Kane tonight, you will be the first entrant in the Royal Rumble. And then, excuse the typo. So, Stone Cold versus Kane, main event. If Stone Cold loses, he will be the first entrant in the Royal Rumble. Remember, Vince isn't in the Rumble himself. We're not shying away from Vince and Shane in the ring, but I don't know. Maybe I should have done it, but I mean, it's too late now. I really wasn't doing McMahon and Stone Cold. Now, if Royal Rumble is a month later, it'd be perfect, but it's not. And we're not doing Vince versus Stone Cold at the pay-per-view after Royal Rumble, and Big Show isn't debuting, so I'm not doing that. Right after that, we get The Brood versus Rikishi and Too Cool. The Brood picks up the win after Christian pinned Grandmaster Sexay with using ropes for leverage. So he cheats. We're going to see The Brood take on Too Cool again. Edge and Christian versus Too Cool. And then I think all these guys are in the Royal... I don't think Grandmaster Sexay or Scotty Tawati. Most of these guys are in the Royal Rumble. Alright, Bradshaw and Farouk agreed to a match with the Marvelous Ones. I said we're going to do this last episode, so we did it. Here, Al Snow versus Mark Henry, and Al Snow getting a pinfall victory. Brian Pillman is on commentary, and then after the match, he hit Al Snow with the title belt, and then stands over posing with the Intercontinental title. From there, we get Chris Candido and D'Lo Brown agreeing to a match for European title. Just basic. Here at Corporation versus Road Dogg and Batista ends when Road Dogg and Batista lose following interference from Lance Storm. Ken Shamrock and Umaga win. Triple threat tag match at the Royal Rumble. Undertaker cuts promo on Kane and Stone Cold before Stone Cold versus Kane. And then Stone Cold versus Kane ends when Stone Cold defeated Kane with a Stone Cold Stunner. And then here's the thing. After the match, Vince McMahon, Stone Cold, congrats. You won. Since you won, you're not going to be the first entrant to Royal Rumble. But lucky for you, he can be the second entrant. And then Stone Cold just looks pissed off. Kane gets back up. Stunner, and Vince just nod, is kind of happy. He doesn't give a shit about Kane, obviously. It's Vince McMahon. He's a piece of shit. I mean, in game, who knows in real life. And then Stone Cold, is a second entrant, so we know that. We know Kane's the 30th. We know Stone Cold's the second. Another great Raw. We got a 92, 94, 92. I don't know how long this is going to stick up because, I don't like doing the main event versus main event guys in the main event. Yeah. I don't like doing the top tier talent facing each other every week because, then you run out of... It's like what we see with Raw nowadays. You see matches over and over again. How many times have you seen Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler? Or, Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Breeze and Tyler Breeze debuted. You know what I mean? So we like to keep it fresh. So, Al Snow versus Stone Cold could be main event because I think the product's hot and can put Stone Cold against anyone and it'd be a good rating. So last time I checked, it was a win streak. I think that's ties our last one, and we do it again this time. Moving on 13 weeks, Vader defeat Bret Hart in a main event. That's a good match. It's always a good match. And then Arn Anderson defeated Rey Mysterio in an opening match. It's really the only things that interest me. Scott Hall and Chris Benoit feuding. That'd be a good match. That's that. Rick Steiner, victory again. I'm telling you, they're Goldberg. So, Royal Rumble is next episode. It's going to be fun. A couple surprises. I'm thinking 3 to 4 return, like one-offs, or maybe one major return, 2 major returns. I don't exactly remember how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go book the Royal Rumble now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching.